are. This familiar jingle is definitely music to our ears during Canadian Music Week. That means it's Meal Prep Monday. Shauna Thomas is here. And Shauna, you've given up when it comes to lunches for your kids this year. Is that sort of the bottom line? Is that what we're getting?
Right, right.
How are you helping us today, though?
Well, I mean, we're all really getting sick of making lunches at this point in June, right? Like, we need new ideas. We need ideas that are going to keep our kids full and happy, and maybe something that they'll eat and won't do that round trip to school and back,
that's
right?
the worst.
It's so
I know. When you open it up and the lunch is still there, you're like, how are you alive every day?
Exactly. So a couple of tips is, first of all, go easy on yourself. If you have to do breakfast for lunch, that's something you can do in a snap, right? You can have your dried cereal, your fruit, put the milk in a thermos, and they're good to go. And I mean, kids love that because it's something a little bit different, right? So that's a nice, easy sort of tip for this last month of school. And the other one is to keep everything cold. We're getting some hot days. Of course, you can throw an ice pack in, but sometimes they don't make it home either, right? They just disappear. So you can freeze yogurt. You can freeze applesauce.
You can. I didn't know you could freeze yogurt.
You can.
Yes.
You can. And even if it's a little bit frozen, it's like a frozen yogurt. So I mean,
like a slushy.
Exactly. But most of the time, they're thawed by lunch, and then everything stays nice and cold in the lunchbox. So
great tip. I love it. Okay, and getting on to the meals, we've got a protein pizza bagel. Did you make this from scratch? Because it looks like it.
I did, but if you'll remember, a couple of months ago, I made a Greek yogurt pizza dough.
I do remember that, yeah.
So, I mean, Greek yogurt, I love it. I'm going to throw it into everything that I can. But it's similar to that recipe, but there's no yeast. You don't have to let them rise. It's just this simple dough with lots of Greek yogurt in it. And then I fold in, you always have these cheese sticks, and you have pepperoni sticks. If, you give those to your kids. You fold them in, and then you have this pizza bagel, a couple of spices in there, maybe some garlic powder, onion powder, whatever. You can dip it in marinara sauce, send that to school as well.
Wow.
But they're getting at least 10 grams of protein just from the bagel alone. And then if you make a sandwich out of it, they can get even more. So something that's going to satisfy, keep them full, give them energy. And I mean, most kids like pizza.
This is so savory. It's delicious.
Right?
It's really good. Wow.
Something a little bit different.
And what about ramen?
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know a kid that doesn't like ramen noodles. And this is an easy salad that you can make ahead of time, so you're not rushing in the morning. Has a nice sort of Asian flair to it. There's cabbage, there's carrots, there is water chestnuts, sunflower seeds, a little bit of onion, green onion, and the seasoning or the dressing is made with soy sauce, a little bit of sesame oil. Now, if there is a sesame allergy, obviously you can omit that. But rice vinegar, a little honey. Yeah, you can add some hot sauce to
Where do
it
you
if you
find
want.
water? I love water chestnuts, but I don't think I've ever bought one or seen one.
Oh, no, in cans.
In cans.
So I buy them in cans. So they're like with the tuna in that aisle.